or shall I say aloha from Hawaii. Aloha everyone and welcome to Hawaii! We have just landed in Honolulu. This is my first time here ever. So I am stoked and I'm already blown away by the breathtaking scenery. It's gorgeous. By the way, we're still actually at the airport. Before we even get started, please be mindful that as of right now, while I'm posting this video, I'm not sure if things have changed, but I know when I went, I had to take a paid COVID test that was almost $150, and I had to upload my results to this website. I had to show it at hotels and other places I went just to be in Hawaii. Without one, you could be sent back home. So please make sure you do all your research before you actually come to these beautiful islands. With that said, let's go ahead and get started. Y'all, it's good. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time. I just got to Hawaii. Flight was, ocean water is insanely blue. The clouds were fluffy like cotton candy, like you could just take a bite out of one of them. Very excited. There's a whole process for post-COVID travel involving like QR codes and uploading stuff prior to you getting here and checking in every day and uploading a negative COVID test and your photo, and it's a lot. So make sure you do your research so you don't come here and get disappointed. But yeah, I'm really excited. So I'll let y'all know what's up. Okay, bye. As soon as I arrived to Hawaii, the air felt different, the water, the breeze, everything felt so tropical. It was gorgeous. I am so grateful for this experience first and foremost. We only stayed for a couple of days, but I will definitely be returning to do some detailed travel content. But so far, this is what we got out of our quick little trip. It was very lovely. Oh my goodness. Hey y'all, what's up? Okay, so we just checked in. We are staying in 2 different hotels, which only works if you have a negative COVID test. Otherwise, if you come here and y'all don't have a negative COVID test, just don't waste your time. Go back home. I'm not saying that to be mean, but you're gonna have to quarantine for 10 days. And we're only here for like 4 or 5 of them. But yeah, this is the first spot. All right. Not even gonna waste footage here. We got things to do. Let's go. Says I'm not gonna waste footage filming in the hotel. Proceeds to film the entire bathroom. But y'all, this was for real a very cute space. The hotel itself was very nice. I'm gonna show you an outdoor area later that was super cute. Oh my gosh, but this was perfect. Look at the little towel holders. This was so cute. Anyways, I'm liking the vibe of Hawaii. Tropical city energy for sure. So with that said, let's go to the beach. So we had a super chill first day. We really just absorbed our environment and processed the fact that, hey, we're in Hawaii. We did get a Go City pass. Just be mindful that some of the activities might be unavailable or limited seating or spots due to COVID. And regardless, make sure you're calling ahead with the numbers provided to reserve your spot, including shuttles to and from places or activities, because you can't just show up and hope for the best. You actually have to book a spot. So just be mindful of that. I did like the Go City pass. That was my first time using it. But like I said, for the first day, we just chilled. We went back to the hotel to relax, and we also explored the environment there. It was a super cute area. There was a great spot for photo shoots right on the side of the building, and it matched my bathing suit. Hello. Yes, there was a super cute bar area with swinging chairs. We love that. The pool, and there was also this little secret getaway I'll show y'all. Hi y'all, what's up? I am currently in Hawaii. I'm about to do some photo shoots real quick, and then we are going to be, I don't know what we're doing yet today actually, but there's plenty there, like the Diamond Head trails. You're able to go snorkeling, parasailing, there's a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm really excited to show you. I'm not gonna take up the time too much talking with the intro, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna finish these photo shoots and then we're gonna get started with our day. Y'all, what's good? I found a little vlogging spot and this little secret hideaway spot where I could take photos, and I'm really excited. So it's on the side of the hotel where we're staying at, and there's a main entry, but you can come around this way, and nobody comes out here, so I've been okay, and I'm matching. But that said, I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm not sure what we're gonna do today, but there's plenty to do. I'm not even gonna start naming stuff off. I'm just gonna show y'all. So I'm really excited. Right now I'm doing some photo shoots because I have like over 10 bikinis I brought with me. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next stop. Yes, I was definitely vibing out here. I'm using one of my favorite filters. My face is looking all glossy and glowy, but honestly, even without the filter, I felt the same way. The sun, the wind, the ocean breeze, everything was hitting so perfectly, and I just felt very zen. I felt at peace while I was on this trip. As you can see, if I don't have anyone around me to take a photo, I used anything and everything in my environment, such as my book bag and this super high chair, and I used my camera with a timer to get the photos I needed, because Hawaii and this hotel were way too cute to not get some amazing shots in. They even had this pond area with koi fish in it. Oh my goodness, it was very adorable, and the hotel was not expensive at all, at least not in my opinion. I did split it with a friend, which helped the cost of it too, but look at this. This was gorgeous. I really love that they took the time to enhance the outdoor environment, and also we had a balcony in our room, and I love a balcony on a tropical vacation. There's nothing like waking up and immediately getting greeted by some fresh ass air before you start your day. Now I promise we're about to get into the Hawaii content, but let me show you one more amazing part of this hotel. I promise I'm not getting sponsored. I just wanted to shout it out. This area, oh my goodness, y'all, the water was warm. You stepped into this cute little jacuzzi cave, cove, whatever you want to call it, and it was delightful. It was so relaxing. My muscles were, oh my god, so crazy. The vibes were phenomenal. I did not have a care nor concern in the world. This was one of my favorite spots. Don't worry, we're still gonna go outside and actually see places in Hawaii. That said, I have never been the type to go on vacation, spend the entire time on a hotel, or spend a lot of money on accommodations, because I'm the type that likes to go out and explore and really see the city. I'm not too pressed about where we're staying or, you know, it being the nicest place. As long as there's not like stuff crawling around and stuff, I'm okay with it. These days, I do realize the importance of having somewhere nice to come back to when you just want to relax. Sometimes exploring, I don't think I could keep up with myself the way I used to. Sometimes you just want to sit down and vibe. I still have so much love for hostels, meeting new people, just going out, exploring, living humbly, just making things happen day to day, just surviving and trying to thrive as best as you can. That said, unfortunately, hostels have been hit with COVID regulations too, so until things get back to normal, I'm okay with this. I think I'm gonna start, doing a half and half, enjoying the hostels, but also still getting a nice hotel for maybe the last couple nights. I don't know. But that said, we are out in the city. Enough about hotels and hostels and accommodations. We are out here. Check out all these massive surfboards. Oh my gosh, they were huge to me. They were like twice my height, I think. This is on the way to the beach. There was a cute little area lined with surfboards, and we actually went sailing later too. So we kind of skipped around a lot. This really was a relaxation trip. It wasn't like, oh, go here, go there. We were just kind of going with the flow, checking out the scenery of Hawaii. Like I said, we did have a Go City pass, but either stuff got booked or we didn't reserve stuff in time, so we ended up exploring a lot, just checking stuff out. I did like Hawaii scenery, and the architecture was pretty cool in some spots. Like I said, if you are going to use the Go City pass, please just make sure you're booking things in advance. Things were booked out when we came. We did not plan properly, especially if you are going to book a luau. Please book that in advance. Unfortunately, on this trip, we did not make it to one, so yeah, a little bummed about that, but that's just for another trip, another day, another time. We went to the Ala Moana mall. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Gorgeous mall, gorgeous. It was like this underground type, like you can enter through the parking garage. I've never really seen anything like it. And then it had all these different levels, outdoor areas, stuff like that. So we walked around there. Like I said, we were winging a lot of the exploration. This is really just like a mental health / relax relief type of trip. Film some content and stuff. In the next vlog, I am going to show you that we did go hiking at the Diamond Head, which was lovely, and we went snorkeling, or we attempted to go snorkeling at the Mackay Research Pier. But for the most part, we had a lot of downtime. Hawaii in itself, I really did like the vibe. It seemed very chill. Expensive? I would say you you can get away with a couple hundred here for a couple of days. Honestly, after flights, accommodations, and your COVID tests, if required, anything after that's really just food and excursion. So it kind of depends on how much you want to do. That said, we did end up going to our final place for the night. So we got a really, really, really lovely, luxurious hotel. We are in a penthouse suite. Whew, I can't believe I would ever hear those words coming out my mouth. I don't even know if this is the type of life I want to live, but I'm not mad at it. Y'all, look at the view. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The only reason I was able to do this is because I was splitting with a friend. That said, it was gorgeous up here. We did have neighbors, but we had the whole corner of the hotel, the top half of the hotel, to ourselves. So that was pretty fire. You could see the ocean, all the buildings, other hotels, the streets, the roads. As far as getting around for Hawaii, we used rideshare and we did a lot of walking, so it wasn't too bad as far as navigation. So overall, it was a super chill vibe. I'm gonna be completely transparent with you. Halfway through the trip, I finally learned how to relax on the trip. But when I first got there, I was really stressed and I put a lot of pressure on myself to, oh my gosh, you gotta film this, you gotta do that, you gotta, and my finances weren't and such. I wasn't feeling as well as I wanted to, but I had to remember that at the end of the day, you vacation to relax, to get away from your reality. And so I had to stop myself. And I was like, yeah, you're a content creator. Yeah, it's kind of your social obligation to, when you're delivering content, deliver some names, some information, so that if anybody wants to go to these places too, you know, they can watch your vlogs and feel like, hey, I was able to find what I wanted to find thanks to this person. But sometimes you just gotta make sure you are still tending to yourself. When I content create, I like my content to come very naturally. I want to already be enjoying the vibes, and then I just so happen to film them. So that said, this is what this is, a super chill vlog. We enjoyed the last night at the penthouse. Oh my goodness, but we did not fly until like, I want to say sometime in the evening, but we did go ahead and book a sailing excursion from the Go City Pass that same morning. So we were able to check out, the hotel held our bags, that was great, and we hopped on a boat. Y'all, a terrifying boat. I don't know what this was. So I actually have two phones because I upgraded and I never sold the old one. The old cracked one is the one I used to film this because I was terrified of even pulling out my new phone anywhere near this net. We're on this boat, but we're sitting on this strong ass net that's keeping us up because right there, it's the ocean. We're on top of the ocean. Like, we could see the ocean from where we were sitting. It freaked me out a little bit, but it was really cool. Like I said, I just kept any electronics or valuables that I loved in my bag while we were on this. But nah, for real though, sailing was such a vibe. I think we were out there for like 2 hours. It was really enjoyable. If you're looking for a very peaceful experience, I would definitely recommend it. It felt like the boat was going really fast at points, and then there was bumps and woo, but I never got to the point where I felt seasick. I just felt like I was like a little wayfinder exploring the seas. They let you take a picture by the wheel too if you wanted to, the one we went on. And there's also different type of boat tours, by the way. There's some that take you into the middle of the ocean and you can go snorkeling. Yeah, I kid you not. But yeah, that's that. I realize if I'm gonna be around the ocean, I prefer to be somewhere with life jackets involved, and the closer to the shore, the better. If I can see it, I love it here. I don't know what it is. I think I've always low-key been afraid of the ocean. I saw this tweet once and it was like, the ocean is just God's drafts. And honestly, with the spider crabs, with the goblin sharks, with the big fin squids, and everything else that is so deep and dark and mysterious down there, I just prefer to stay away from it. But sailing was okay for me. I did bring my Switch, and in the safety of, I guess, the cabin area, I was playing it, and then that was that. We got off, and yeah, they have different boat tours, like I said. This one, I would love to get dressed up real extra, like Pirates of the Caribbean vibe, and just board that ship. That would be fire. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. But yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Please do not forget, if you are going to Hawaii, book your luau's in advance. I don't know if it's because there was just limited spots or if they're always that booked, but we were unfortunately not able to see one because we waited to the last minute. We did not schedule one in time, and we thought that because we had the Go City Pass, we're like, oh, it's fine, we could just schedule a luau. No, even if you have a Go City Pass, you still need to actually individually check each excursion or call them, make a reservation, whatever you got to do to make sure you can get there. We also wanted to go to the Polynesian Cultural Center, and unfortunately we did not go to that either. everything was on the other side of the island versus where we were staying, which seemed like the main area. So just be mindful, do a little planning, do some research, book everything in advance so you're not surprised or you don't miss anything. We were staying pretty close to the airport, but that said, a lot of the activities we wanted to do were about like 30 to 40 minutes away on the other side of the island. Snorkeling, the Polynesian Center, the botanical gardens we specifically wanted to go to. So that said, just make sure you're planning so you can enjoy your trip to the fullest. But aside from that, thank you for watching. Feel free to check out the other vlog where we did go hiking and snorkeling. If you like this video, thank you again so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye!